Hey, fact seekers. Welcome to Factopia, where we're all about jaw-dropping facts. Grab a snack and let's explore together. Did you know? Minecraft was originally called Cave Game during its development. Did you know? Fortnite's Battle Royale mode was inspired by the movie Battle Royale. Did you know? PUBG was created by Brendan Greene, who was inspired by the Japanese film Battle Royale. Did you know? The Call of Duty series has sold over 300 million copies worldwide. Did you know? Apex Legends reached 25 million players in its first week. Did you know? The Legend of Zelda was inspired by creator Shigeru Miyamoto's childhood explorations. Did you know? League of Legends was inspired by a custom map for Warcraft 3 called Defense of the Ancients. Did you know? Overwatch was originally conceived as an MMORPG called Titan. Did you know? Super Mario was named after Mario Segal, a landlord of Nintendo's warehouse. Did you know? Among Us was inspired by the party game, Mafia, and the sci-fi horror film, The Thing. Did you know? World of Warcraft had over 12 million subscribers at its peak. Did you know? PUBG Mobile was one of the first mobile games to implement 100-player battle royale matches. Did you know? Witcher 3's Geralt of Rivia was voiced by Doug Cockle, an American actor. Did you know? Animal Crossing's in-game characters have their own birthdays. Did you know? The Halo series was initially developed as a real-time strategy game. Did you know? The first Pokémon ever designed was Rhydon. Did you know? Final Fantasy was named because it was creator Hironobu Sakaguchi's last-ditch effort to make a successful game. Did you know? Resident Evil is known as Biohazard in Japan. Did you know? Tetris was created by a Russian software engineer named Alexei Pajitnov. Did you know? Mortal Kombat was originally intended to be a licensed game based on Jean-Claude Van Damme. Did you know? The original Street Fighter game was released in 1987. Did you know? The Sims was inspired by creator Will Wright losing his home in a fire. Did you know? Valorant was developed by the creators of League of Legends, Riot Games. Did you know? Dota 2's annual tournament, the International, has one of the largest prize pools in esports. Did you know? Rocket League is a sequel to a game called Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket-Powered Battle Cars. Did you know? NBA 2K's player ratings are based on actual NBA player statistics. Did you know? Clash of Clans was developed by Finnish company Supercell. Did you know? Hades is one of the few games to receive a perfect score from multiple gaming outlets. Did you know? Candy Crush Saga generates millions of dollars in revenue every day. Did you know? Genshin Impact was one of the highest-grossing games in 2020. Did you know? Undertale was developed almost entirely by one person, Toby Fox. Did you know? Stardew Valley was developed by a single person, Eric Barone, over 4 years. Did you know? Fall Guys was inspired by game shows like Takeshi's Castle and Wipeout. Did you know? Celeste was originally a prototype created during a game jam in just 4 days. Did you know? GTA 5 earned $800 million in its first day of release. Did you know? Rainbow Six Siege emphasizes tactical gameplay and team cooperation. Did you know? The Battlefield series is known for its large-scale multiplayer battles. Did you know? CS:GO is one of the most popular first-person shooters in the esports scene. Did you know? Dead by Daylight features iconic horror movie characters like Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger. Did you know? Each Far Cry game features a new protagonist and setting. Did you know? Horizon Zero Dawn features a world overrun by robotic creatures. Did you know? Metal Gear Solid was one of the first games to feature extensive use of cutscenes. Did you know? No Man's Sky features a procedurally generated universe with over 18 quintillion planets. Did you know? Sea of Thieves is an open-world pirate adventure game developed by Rare. Did you know? Monster Hunter World is the best-selling game in Capcom's history. Did you know? Overcooked is a chaotic cooperative cooking game where players must work together to prepare and serve meals. Did you know? Ghost of Tsushima was inspired by classic samurai films. Did you know? Splatoon is a unique multiplayer shooter where players use ink instead of bullets. Did you know? Fortnite includes multiple game modes, including Battle Royale, Save the World, and Creative. Did you know? Destiny 2 is a first-person shooter with a shared world environment. Did you know? Cuphead is known for its challenging gameplay and hand-drawn animation style. Did you know? Deus Ex predicted several real-world events, including the rise of surveillance states. Did you know? Doom is often credited with pioneering the first-person shooter genre. Did you know? Super Smash Bros. Features characters from various Nintendo franchises battling each other. Did you know? Journey's art style was influenced by the works of Hayao Miyazaki. Did you know? Half-Life's protagonist, Gordon Freeman, was modeled after an MIT researcher. Did you know? Pac-Man was designed to appeal to women, with its focus on eating rather than shooting. Did you know? Sonic the Hedgehog was created to be Sega's mascot to rival Nintendo's Mario. Did you know? Final Fantasy VII was the first game in the series to use 3D computer graphics. Did you know? BioShock's setting, Rapture, was inspired by Ayn Rand's philosophy of objectivism. Did you know? Portal was created by a small team of students from DG Penn Institute of Technology. Did you know? Chrono Trigger features multiple endings, depending on the player's choices. Did you know? Uncharted's Nathan Drake was designed to be a more relatable hero than traditional action protagonists. Did you know? Splinter Cell's protagonist, Sam Fisher, was voiced by actor Michael Ironside. Did you know? The Last of Us was inspired by a BBC documentary about ants infected with a fungus. Did you know? Cuphead's animation style was inspired by 1930s cartoons, such as those by Fleischer Studios. Did you know? Mega Man's blue color was chosen because the NES had a limited color palette. Did you know? Silent Hill's fog was originally added to hide the game's draw distance limitations. Did you know? Castlevania's Simon Belmont was named after the film character Simon Templar. Did you know? Metroid's protagonist, Samus Aran, was revealed to be female at the end of the game. Did you know? Fallout's setting was inspired by 1950s post-apocalyptic science fiction. Did you know? Resident Evil 4's over-the-shoulder camera perspective revolutionized third-person shooters. Did you know? Mass Effect's dialogue system allows players to make choices that affect the game's outcome. Did you know? The Witcher 3's world is 1.5 times larger than the map of Grand Theft Auto V. Did you know? Diablo's random dungeon generation keeps the game fresh and replayable. Did you know? Tomb Raider's Lara Croft was originally designed as a male character. Did you know? Bloodborne's gothic horror setting was inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. Did you know? Dragon Age Inquisition features a fully voiced protagonist, a first for the series. Thanks for hanging out with us in Factopia. If you had fun exploring mind-blowing facts, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing for more awesome content. Stay awesome, stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next adventure.